Hey everybody, welcome back to James Draws Everything. Happy Sunday, continuing our Drawing Every Country in the World's Flag series. And I do mention Sunday because it is the holy day, it is the Sabbath, and it kind of ties into today's video. We're going to be doing the Vatican, aka the Holy See, the seat of Catholic power in the world. That's where the Pope is. And yes, it actually is technically a country. It is a very small city-state. And I know, James, you've had a lot of problems with a lot of these countries, cracking jokes about their history and their flags. We're going to be a little free of that today because I am Catholic and I can't get kicked out of the Vatican, unfortunately. All right, so we're going to go kind of straight into the point today. It's Sunday. It's the day of rest. It's the Sabbath. I would like to say that this is a simple flag, but it's actually not. It's actually kind of complicated. It is a square flag, so it is kind of unique. And if you go to Mass, if you go to Catholic Church, you've probably seen this, up front near the altar. Usually, if you go like I do in the United States, they have that up there with the American flag. So it's just got one yellow band on the side there. And James, as you're drawing the flag, what can you tell us about the Vatican? Well, actually, let me get a darker yellow here for this part. So the Vatican, it was always the center of Roman Catholicism. It was basically considered like the Papal States, if you ever hear about that. They were the seat of Catholic power until Italian unification in the mid-19th century, and they were not originally absorbed into the unified state of Italy, but Italy did annex Rome. So when you think of Italy, you think the big boot, you think Rome, you think all that stuff, but it wasn't always like that. Italy was a series of principalities and small city-states until that happened. That actually came much later. So Italy annexes Rome, and the Vatican, again, extremely small country. It's one of those countries that I think everybody knows about the Vatican, but a lot of people kind of forget that no, it actually is considered an independent country, even though I don't even think it's a full square mile wide. It's very, very small. It's just a city inside the city of Rome in Italy. In 1929, the Lateran treaties create the independent state of the Vatican, so it is separate from mainland Italy. And again, the center of Christianity in the world. Actually, hold on, I'm using the wrong yellow here. I lost track there. So, whenever decisions are made as far as the church, it's the seat of it's where the Pope is and all that. So a lot of rich history there, going back hundreds and hundreds of years, as far as that being the seat of power for the Christian faith. So as far as the flag, and again, it's a simple flag, but this the design in there is pretty complicated. It's two vertical bands of yellow and white with the arms of the Holy See in the middle. And let me just get one of my finer markers here. So it's the crossed keys of St. Peter. So one is yellow and one is white. So I'm just going to kind of draw the little crosses in there. And I left this side white. Okay. So we'll do the best that we can with the limited space that we're working with here. And these keys have some kind of ornate like ribbon design sort of coming off of them, and they're like opposites, right? So you got one white key and you got one yellow key. So those are the cross keys of St. Peter, and it's surmounted by a three-tiered tiara. That's the papal tiara, the tiara of the Pope. So we'll draw that kind of quick and easy. And again, it's this is like these are the kind of flags I kind of like. I do not like these flags for the purposes of my channel, because I'm lazy and and they're hard to draw. But yeah, I like when the flags have some beauty in them. You know, prior to like Napoleonic Europe and whatnot, pretty much all European flags kind of carry some kind of complex design like this. So the yellow represents the Pope's spiritual power, and the white his worldly power. And then they're kind of tied together with like a red ribbon here. So I'll just draw that, and it does have like a little bit of black outline and stuff in there. So all right, so that's pretty much it. Again, pretty complicated design for what's otherwise pretty simple flag, but yeah, so let's just finish that off quick. Again, it's Sunday. I know we all gotta work tomorrow, most of us, and yeah, so we'll just keep it simple for today. Let me just get my 0.5 marker out here to seal off the borders on the flag. And again, it's a smaller flag. It's more of like a square design, and I think we've only done one of these. I think just Belgium had like kind of the square design. Yeah, and most flags are rectangular. And there's one we haven't gotten to yet that's not, but we'll cross that bridge when we do. And again, on a lot of like government sites and stuff that list all the countries, they call this the Holy See. I call it Vatican City. You can get away with either or, but for the purposes of this video, this is Vatican City. So again, happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Sabbath. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next video.